Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a hard one and a dark one. I'm going to have to do some post editing, such as blurs and whatnot, because, yeah, it is indeed very hard to watch Tiny Ghosts. So if you are easily triggered, then please leave now because it's very dark as chapter 3 and as dark as chapter 3 part 2 as well as part 1. So leave now. We're gonna get into it. If you stick around and you feel uncomfortable at any time, then leave. Hi there, Michelle. Welcome to the squad. Hello, everybody. Hey, Tudor Times. Hey, Farida. Brandy, Jenny A, Puppy Breath, Ivana Madden, One Cloud, Tiny Ghost, Salty Peach, Sherry, Bethany, Dirty Diana, Nicole E, Leslie Romani, Throneless, Jarella, Moon, hi there. And we got Natsuki, Living Laughing Crafting with Crohn's. Hello, Dizzy, Lizzie, and Natsuki. It seems Foodie Beauty does what Foodie Beauty does best. Whenever something she feels can paint her negatively, what does she do? She goes on live to try and take the views away. But she ain't having that much views, judging by are watching her. It's less than 1,000 as we speak. So we're going to get straight into Satan's Bar Lounge. Once again, everybody, please, 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 trigger warning. Thanks for joining, Funny Girl. We also have Cook. Thanks for rejoining. Hi there, Edna. Hey, Just Curious, Japanese JK. Hey, grumpy old lady. Hi there, Fluff, Lindsay, Maverickson, Poison Toilet Paper. Hi there. All right, we're going to go into it and see if we can decipher what's going on here. Hey, Janine. Hey, Karina. Welcome. So let me share my screen. And once again, this is Dark. Thanks for being a member, grumpy old lady. Okay, so let's start. One thing I have to preface it is that they have to say this is a true story. Of course it is. The footage has not been altered in any way, of course. So chapter 2 ended where Nader allegedly, supposedly assaulted DeeDee. And as you can see, he got that cut right there. Look at that. It's fresh. He's looking at it right in this pause screen. And that's where we left off. DeeDee was crying for her father. And in this video, it's very dark, it's very saddening that she actually explains why she was crying for her father. So this is not any BDSM. This is not kink. This is abuse. Celebrity Juicer, morning, Monty. Miss you. Welcome back, Celebrity Juicer. Everybody take care of yourselves. This is what we thought was gonna actually land Sunday night. It didn't. Thought maybe Monday night. It didn't. This actually was what 8 hours ago. So the middle of the morning hours, early morning hours.
You remember I was telling you a lie? You tell me no, I don't hide nothing. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I will make you look at me. I will. Believe me, I will. Believe me, I will. Look at me.
Trigger warning, everybody.
Look at me. Look at me.
Hey, Just Die JC. Hey, KBS.
Look at me.
Hi, Chris.
Look at me. I'm not saying it again. I'm not saying it again. I'm not saying it again.
Hey there, KT.
Look at me.
Hi, Nancy C.
Look at me.
Right, Cherry. Exactly. First time. Trigger warning, everybody. Funny Girl 1920 says, if any Canadians need help with a DV or SA situation, please DM on Twitter. I will help and keep your confidence. I'm obligated to do so. Hi, Deb F. Good morning.
What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do?
Okay, just so that people are not confused at this point, I did watch this before this comes out to have a understanding of what's going on. So it seems Nader has an issue because he found out that DeeDee was seen or being with, actually I shouldn't really say seen because that implies a lot of things. I should say he found out that she was with somebody else, another guy. So that is his problem. Even though he has a quote unquote open relationship, we saw how he has an OnlyFans, and he was implying that he wanted other people to join him into filming videos. Exactly, Krista. This is not BDSM. So this is the at the core of why he's pissed off, because he found out DeeDee has been with somebody else. I'm not sure who that person is, but I could maybe make an educated guess. Is it Mike? How did he know? Maybe through the text messages, I guess.
Because I'm a coward. And upset. Well, I ask you to come live here. Well, I ask you to come live here.
Scrogan Whisper says, no, I don't think it was Mike. Okay, could be anybody.
Help you. Help you.
So Chantal, when you come back, you're going to don't kill it here, eh? You say that Chantal, huh?
Help you.
What did he say? Chantel. Excuse me here for a second. So Chantel, oh, when he come back, won't get near, eh?
You say that Chantal, huh?
Help you.
Hey, Spider Rico.
Why you help me coward?
You know anything.
I think it was
Nothing
Mike, because of how the conversation went. Started talking about Shushu again, and I think DeeDee is comfortable at this point with doing things with Shushu and Mike. But that's just me. Yeah, exactly. That as well. Stormy Jade, he calls Mike her lover and demands he calls Mike. Exactly. So that makes me think it was indeed Mike. Then he says that Mike sells drugs. We'll see that later.
Huh? Say it again?
That's what happens when you get a good person, you get fucked over.
When what?
That's what happens when you're a good person, you get fucked over.
When a good person?
Yeah,
Who's a good person?
me.
If I'm coward, what do you want from me?
I get fucked over.
Huh?
I get fucked over.
You realize I'm coward now. Right?
You got fucked over.
Who fuck you over? Bad person now, huh?
Extremely.
See me what?
Extreme. What did you just say?
What?
Bad person now? Is that what you just said?
So I'm extremely bad person now, right?
Good morning, Ari. Good morning,
Never in my life as a man than what you just did.
Bunny.
Never in my life have I want to see me coward.
Trigger warning. Hi,
Poor man.
Desiree.
My father is sad, that's why I pray for him.
Huh?
My father. He said if I never lays a hand on you.
Huh?
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 Think of me.
Huh?
Think of me. He said.
Okay, and this is why we know this is real and not fake. Did you catch that? She said, her father said, if a man would ever lay a hand on her, as in DeeDee Lulu, that her dad told her just to think of me, and her dad will give her strength. So let's hear this again. This is very disheartening to me. It's very sad.
Huh?
My father. He said if I never lays a hand on you.
Huh? Huh?
Think of me.
Huh?
Think of me. He said. Yeah, I'll give you strength.
How is that BDSM?
Remember
How
what
is
you
that
said,
kink?
Chantal? When you come back? Remember? Remember? That was first disrespect. And the second one.
So what was the first disrespect? Because this is the second disrespect. What was the first one?
Remember?
something to do with Chantel. So I know Chantel knows a lot more to this than she is saying. So we really need to know what that first disrespect was.
Remember what you said, Chantal? When you come back? Remember? Remember?
Hey, Jane, see?
That was first disrespect. And the second one. I'm not good third one. Because you cannot handle it. I know it. I don't know it. I know me.
That's what I want to know, Farida. Right, Ella is capable of many things. Also, everybody, further trigger warning during the stream. DeeDee says he's going for the knives, which OMG, it was so dark to even hear that. Good morning, Beantown girl.
You know, when you see you go to bed at night and you think about everything you did, and then the next day you make right your wrongs.
You did right? You did right?
Hi there, Cringe Addict. Hi there, Savitri. Hi there, Topo.
You did right? I'm not talking to myself. That pissed me off. You did right?
Hi, Michelle.
Did you?
No, now I take the alcohol out of your head. You need to wake up. I was looking for it. You need to wake.
True, Emma.
Choose the wrong way to talk to me. It doesn't work with me that way.
Yeah, I think Chantel knew what was up. And once again, there's a reason when I scheduled this live stream for this time, Chantel decided to go live at a few minutes after 10. Why is that? Because she wanted as little people as possible to watch this stream. She always does this passive aggressive behavior of live streaming at the same time.
Now, you remember when you fuck me and you go fuck other people? Behind my back? You remember? And you tell me, and you lie to me, no, I don't do anything with anybody? You remember? I'm talking to you.
Trigger warning, everybody.
Huh? Liar. When you play, we play with Shirley, and you make her play to your game, liar. And I tell you a high thing, liar.
Horrible person. Horrible. Horrible. Stay away from me.
I'm worse.
I am no.
I'm worse.
I'm
worse.
I am a horrible
No.
person. I'm so bad.
I'm criminal.
Horrible.
I'm criminal.
No, I'm horrible.
Yeah, you
I'm
are, Nader.
criminal.
You
Horrible
are.
is not enough. I'm
horrible
criminal.
person. Horrible.
I'm
At least he
criminal.
admits it.
I stab people, me.
Yeah,
Horrible.
we know
I'm criminal,
that.
I told you.
No, I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person.
Huh?
For what I put you through, I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry for what I put you through. I'm a horrible person.
Chantal, act like this.
I'm a horrible person.
Chantal, act like
Right,
I'm
Scrogan.
talking.
I'm a horrible person.
You're gonna repeat it again? Horrible, horrible?
I'm horrible.
You want me to take this fucking alcohol again?
No, I'm horrible from what you're saying. I'm a horrible person. I'm horrible.
Chantal did that because of you. Right? Because of what?
So Chantel did what exactly? Put him on charges? Is that what he's talking about?
Oh, wow.
Huh?
And peep the area that they're in, everybody. We see the couch there. The kitchen is adjacent to this area. I see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kinley, that Chantel went to the police because of her. So that's what he's saying. He's putting the blame on DeeDee, saying that the reason why Chantel went to the police is because of DeeDee. That's why he got those 5 charges on February 24th, but the charges were dropped March 24th. And remember, this is April 2nd / early morning hours of April 3rd. So keep that in mind. Well, no. The charges weren't dropped. Excuse me. What happened March 24th is she went in and basically said the opposite of what she said February 24th in order to have the charges dropped. But we did not know whether or not the charges were going to be dropped at this moment, April 2nd, 2022.
Sure teeth? Huh? You sure teeth? I tell you.
Trigger warning once again.
Call Mike.
One thing I cannot fathom is seeing this scope of violence and then still being on the stream, not doing anything about it.
Call Mike.
So now we're
Call
calling Mike. Bobby Patrick, hey Monty, what's going on? Just got up. What's happening? Is this new? This is new. A couple hours ago, dropped Sam's Bar Lounge, Chapter 3, Part 3. No, he's back to calling
Call
Mike.
Mike. Huh? You want to see? Call Mike.
I would love to hear the muted parts as well. I would love to hear what the person on the other side of this viewing this is saying. Are they mitigating or are they aggravating, as in, are they trying to de-escalate the situation or are they trying to hype the situation up to make more things happen? That is what I'm really interested in at this moment, because that kind of paints a better picture or deeper or clearer picture of what exactly is going on with this whole pseudo BDSM. And I hate when they call this BDSM, because I can respect that some people's kink are their kinks and everybody's kink is different, but there is a line where certain things are not BDSM, are not kinky, and it's just violence and abuse.
Call Mike. Call Mike. No, I want to see him. I'm in the time for jail today. Call Mike.
So now
Ask
I'm
me to call Mike. I'm asking you now to call Mike.
So this is why I'm getting a better idea that it is highly possible it was Mike that DeeDee was continuing to do sexual things with. Because if you remember, it was Mike that she was doing things with Shushu with, and Nader really didn't like that. Now we're having a better understanding, if we go forward a bit more, that it is highly possible that Nader is upset because DeeDee was still doing things with Mike and highly possibly still with Shushu, and he really wasn't liking it.
Call fucking Mike.
No, he's on about calling Mike. Is Mike really going to be up at like 2, 3, 4 a.m. in the morning?
You tell me you're going to call Mike now? Huh? Call Mike. Call Mike.
If you're not aware, Mike is a dom and allegedly a drug dealer at the same time. He is with Shushu in some sort of arrangement as a dominant and her a submissive, as far as my understanding is.
Call Mike.
I was gonna say that kidney probably
You
still
hear
up,
me?
but it
Do
depends
you hear
on
me?
what type of.
Do you hear me? I wake you up again. Call Mike. Call Mike.
Trigger warning.
Call Mike. Call.
Very true on Bigby. Whoever is filming this, like I said, do nothing, because I think there's this quote out there, right, where there is a situation and there's three things you can do. One of the things you could do is do the right thing. That's the best thing you can do. The second best thing you can do is the wrong thing, because in your mind you thought it was the right thing. Now that can really go either way, because sometimes some people do the wrong thing, know it's the wrong thing. But if you do the wrong thing knowing, thinking it's the right thing, then that can be considered okay, because you really thought it was the right thing, but it just turned out to be the wrong thing. But the worst thing you can ever do in a situation is just do nothing at all. And I see this in life over and over and over. Maybe a car was reversing backwards. You see that they're going to hit another car. And what does that person do? They do nothing. That is the worst thing you could ever do in life. Now, like, once again, the best thing you can do in life is the right thing. Second best is the wrong thing, especially if you think the wrong thing was the right thing. The worst thing ever to do in life is do nothing.
Mike. Call Mike.
Stop it.
Call Mike.
Stop.
I want to see the balls.
Stop.
I want to see what you got. What you have. Doesn't mean because you sell drugs he's tough.
There you have it. That is how my understanding is of Mike, because Nader just says he sells drugs. Let's hear that again.
Doesn't mean because you sell drugs he's tough. Call Mike.
Stop.
I will slap him like you. Promise. One minute. He will be carpet too. 160 fucking pounds. Nobody can deal with it.
Okay, Nader.
You don't get it. I tell you before. A human being doesn't scare me. At all.
Right,
Because
seam
you know
kicks.
what? I don't put my head down. And I don't give up. A few days ago, I wish you don't see me fire somebody. Wash my lens.
No, you just did.
Trigger warning.
I hope you got it.
No, this is not fight.
You just
You don't know nothing.
hit a woman.
What? Wait a second.
And I don't give up. A few days ago, I wish you don't see me fire somebody. Wash my lens.
No, you just did. So I hope you got it.
No, this is not fight.
You just did.
You don't know nothing.
You hit a woman.
You know nothing.
You hit a woman.
Call the fucking man who fucking you.
You hit a woman.
Call the fucking man who fucking you.
You did it again.
The fucking man is fucking.
Trigger warning, everybody. Trigger warning. This is getting dark once again. Please
You know
leave
nothing.
if you need
Call the
to.
fucking man who fucking you. Call the fucking man who fucking you.
OMG, I saw that.
The fucking man is fucking you. Fucking bitch. Call the fucking. Call him. Call fucking Mike. This is your man? This is what you say to stop? Call him. Call him because I fucking. I will take your teeth out. Call him. You asked me 3 times. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You hear me? You hear me? I will punch.
This is abuse. This is disgusting.
Shut up.
I beg
Shut
you.
up.
I beg
Shut
you.
up.
I beg you.
Shut up.
Please stop.
You hear me? Shut up.
Please stop. Please stop. I beg you. I
Shut
beg
up.
you, please.
Shut up.
Please stop.
Shut up.
Please stop. Please, please, please.
If you need to leave, please leave because this is very triggering.
Call Mike. I'm not gonna go. Shut up. I listen to your voice. I slap you again. Yeah, promise. I promise.
Who is DeeDee talking to? It's so odd. What the hell? Whenever she's saying he punched me, she's talking to whoever is viewing this. There is a third party, either a person or persons watching this right now. That is who recorded this whole entire thing, this whole entire abuse, and say nothing about it. That is who she's addressing.
Don't make me lose it.
You lost it already.
No, you don't know nothing. Nothing. You wanna see my evil? Then I'm evil. You're gonna see my evil. No, I wanna see your evil. You asked me to call Mike right now. You asked me to call Mike.
Oh my God.
Huh? He's hitting me. He's hitting me, this fucking asshole. Huh?
Exactly, Queen Awesome. She's crying for help to whoever is watching, and she's been doing that several times. Can you imagine how long this has gone on for? We've seen part 1 of chapter 3, part 2 of chapter 3, and part 3 of chapter 3 that have been edited. But yet, these are still rather long. So how many hours of abuse did DeeDee go through because of this coward?
I'm not gonna sleep before you call Mike.
Exactly, Krista.
You call Mike now? You call Mike now? You call Mike now? No, I'm going now. Call him. You want me to be in jail? Call him.
Hi, Crab Apples.
You wanna show you? You wanna show something you never see in your life, fucking life. You never see in your life.
Trisha, if I ever catch you in any one of my channels, there's going to be a problem with you. Don't you ever come back here with this bullshit. I see what you're doing in Nader's channel, and you think you're funny? You're not funny. If I ever catch you saying it's not abuse and it's role-playing ever again, there's going to be a huge problem with you. Don't ever come back here, Trisha Loves All.
I'm not letting it go. You know why? Because I'm going like this.
Oh my God.
Trigger warning.
I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm fucking scared.
Shut up. I told you to shut up.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
I don't need to hear your voice.
People are listening and watching this, and they're, oh, it's role-playing. This is role-playing? This is role-playing?
Oh my God.
Last warrant.
Yeah, it is torture. It is torture. It's just beyond abuse because it was happening for hours.
Be witness. Be witness. Be witness. No, that doesn't help now. I need Mike. You look for Mike to help me.
Daddy.
I don't need to hear your voice.
Are you getting a knife right now? Are you getting a knife right now? Is that what you're doing? Are you getting a knife?
This is dark. Are you getting a knife right now? This is disgusting.
I don't need to hear your voice.
Are you getting a knife right now? Are you getting a knife right now? Is that what you're doing? Are you getting a knife?
Are you gonna shut up?
Oh my God. He's getting ready. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now, why is this blurred? Is what I want to know. So he's getting a knife right now, but we have a black screen. Is the third party trying to aggravate this situation? Because we've heard stories about how an alleged third party likes to see people get their teeth kicked in and eat dog food, and was allegedly, supposedly aggravating situations where it's clearly not BDSM, but abuse that is really touching into torture. A lot of people are going to claim, yeah, this is torture because this has gone on for hours repeatedly. So there has to be a logical reason why the screen is black here. And I think they were aggravating the situation.
From Mike. From Mike. Shut up.
Stop it!
Shut up.
Stop it! What's in your hand? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
You own Shit.
I'm having a panic attack.
Shut up. Yes?
I'm having a panic attack. Okay, please stop. Stop.
Trigger warning. Throwline says maybe they blur the screen because YouTube would take it down. When YouTube reviews any of these chapter videos, they're going to take it all down. This is very dark. Even with the blurs, they're going to take it down. So they're blurring either because something's being shown or they're saying something that they don't want out there. Moon, the unedited version was sent to police. Which police? Which one? Because unless, you know what? I would love to see confirmation of which policing agency this was sent to unedited. Because we've seen how Nader El Shami likes to say he's off probation, and he said it multiple times. I hope that this is just not a ploy to say it was sent to police when it really wasn't, because people do that. People on the internet, because they feel there is a lack of accountability. They could just do whatever they want and say whatever they want. Right, Farida, exactly. But I hope it was sent. I just want to know which policing agency. Some people say Gatineau Police. If it was Gatineau Police, why was it sent to Gatineau Police when they're in Montreal? They're in Lachine, Montreal. So why would you send it to Gatineau Police?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
You hear me?
Oh my God!
You hear me?
Oh my God!
Did you hear me?
Oh my God!
Exactly, KT. We are thinking the same thing. Why not Montreal Police? That is where it happened. Exactly.
I'm not gonna say it again.
Oh my God! Please
You witness.
take the knife away.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. If I fucking.
Hi, Sandra.
Shut up. Last moment. Shut the fuck up.
This is disgusting. How is he going to explain this one away? It's spliced. It's cut together. Really, Nader?
Shut up.
Okay, please. Don't stop, please.
I have not seen the petition to deplatform Nader Genevieve.
When I finish on TV voice, I will hear voice. I don't need to hear voice.
I can't help it.
Mary Cap says he's holding a knife to her. I'm sure a lot of us are thinking the same thing. This is extremely disgusting behavior. And once again, this is all blurred. So what does this third party have to do with this?
When I finish on TV voice, I will hear voice. I don't need to hear voice.
I can't help it.
I will lose it.
I'm losing it.
I will lose it.
I'm losing it.
I will lose it. I will lose it.
Okay.
Shut up. Third time, shut up.
Facts, Sandy.
Okay, please. Okay.
Shut.
Okay. 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 Oh, please, just get away from me. Just get away from me, please.
Shut up.
Okay, please get away from me.
Shut
Please.
up.
Yes, okay. Please get away
Shut
from
up.
me. Okay.
Hey, out of the
Shut
attic.
up.
Trigger warning.
Have you seen it? Shut up.
Trying to.
Finish. Relax. And call mine. Doesn't work for me that way. Doesn't work for me that way.
Oh my God.
Just tell me. I'm here today.
That's what I want to know. Were the cops called? Like, why none of the neighbors heard this? That is also what I'm thinking. Yeah, she's having a panic attack. It's early in the morning and none of the neighbors heard this?
This fucking day is not gonna end. The longest day in my fucking life. I'm ready today. I don't wait for fucking Chantal for Jeff. I'm ready now. You're gonna call my bitch until he come. That's it. I'm free today. Nothing to do.
I think that's a fair question, Sassafras. Trigger warning, though.
And your nick number was here. If I don't see his number, you're fucked.
Give me my phone back, please. Give me my phone. Please give me my phone. Please don't.
How many more minutes of this? We are literally at the halfway point. We're 21 minutes into a 40-minute video.
Please don't do this, please. Nader, please don't do this. Yeah, give me my phone back. Nader, please. Give me my phone back.
I still don't lose it fully.
You lost it.
No.
No, yes, you did. Yes,
No.
you did. You didn't
You
want it.
don't
You
know.
lost it.
Huh?
If you need some time away from this, everybody, then please log off. Take care of your mental health.
What?
Trigger warning.
Give me my phone, please. You're a woman. You lost it. Please. Please.
Hi, Rosa.
Come on. This is gonna happen.
Please.
It's gonna happen. I need him here. I want him here.
Right, Peacemaker.
No.
Please.
I said no.
Please.
I said no.
Please.
Doesn't work.
Please.
Yeah, imagine that, Mary. Visiting DeeDee's mother hours later after all of this.
Please. Give me my phone back. Please.
That just tells you everything. How can you do this to a woman's child and then visit her after? It's disgusting behavior. It's sick.
Please.
No. Is that clear?
Please.
I said no.
It is a power play. He's showing who is in control. He's showing who is in charge. He's showing that he has control of multiple aspects of her life. In fact, he's showing he has control of just that, her life, her soul, everything. That is what he's showing. It is indeed a power play, pretty when you're drunk. Did it sound like he's snorting? Okay, wait a second. Let's go back. Because I gotta watch this a lot. Wait a second. Is he really? Let me go back a little bit more. Nope. I'll go back to here. I got it here.
Please. Please.
No.
Hi,
Is that
Gemini.
clear? I said no.
Oh, you think so too, KT? Lisa B thinks so.
Come help me, please.
Give me my phone, please. Please give me my phone back.
I said no.
Please.
And I said no. Because see his number. If you don't see it here, that's the game. See the number.
Who? Who?
Both.
Yeah, it was a snort.
Why Oscars will come? Huh?
You don't understand how this is being recorded. This is being recorded because somebody is on a video chat on the other side and they are recording their screen. That's what they're doing.
I'm not gonna answer. Okay.
Right, Melanie? We're going to have to ask Mo Translate. Shout outs to Mo Translate what he is saying whenever he's saying Arabic words. Sorry to hear, Simona.
My phone. Please don't play this game. Please don't.
Again.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me my phone back. Give me my phone back, please.
I said no.
No, you're putting the numbers down on your phone. Don't keep it.
My number, you see my number, you shook on my phone.
Don't do this.
You don't think I
I
know?
never saw your number.
Huh?
The fuck, I watched your messenger like you asked me to. I never do anything else. Out
No.
of respect, I never do that. Please do not.
You did.
Never. Never did I see your phone.
I see that you did.
No. I looked at your phone, your messenger. I never looked at your phone numbers. I don't give a shit who you're calling. I don't want any contacts. I don't want to know. Please give me my phone back.
All right, Blunted.
No.
Yeah, this is sick. Like, why would they do all this on video chat? Why does he think he can just get away with everything that he feels he can do this on video chat and somebody isn't recording the video chat? That's what he thought. Nobody was recording, that he could just get away with this nonsense, act nice on his live streams, make shit up, tell everybody that other people are lying and get away with it. That's exactly what he thought.
That's annoying for me.
Was that like the video call being hung up and then they started another one? Let's hear that again. Wait a second. No, I missed it. It sounded like the call hung up and then another one got started.
That's annoying for me.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah. It sounded like, yeah, the video call hung up. Is anybody familiar with that sound? That sound of hanging up, which platform is that they're using for this video call? If anybody could tell me based on that ending sound. That's Facebook, says Tina. Messenger, Facebook. Okay. All right, so we got it. It's Facebook Messenger. Yeah, that is very possible. Maybe there's more than one person watching.
Everybody has a past.
So that's why we see this huge change in demeanor, because it was very at like 100%, and then they hung up. I'm not sure how much time elapsed. Excuse me for my words, but you can tell immediately. Look how DeeDee sounds right now. A lot better than before. So I wonder how much time has passed.
Different. Everybody has a past. I'm a good person, Nader.
I see.
I got a good heart.
I see.
Mm.
That's why you lie a lot.
That's why people want to be around me.
You give a fuck.
Okay.
So what? You weren't with her?
I
Look
choose
at his
what to
eyes.
do. Can I have my phone back?
Choose. One, not enough.
No, one's enough. I don't cheat. I don't. No, I don't. I don't.
He does. Trigger warning, everybody.
What are you reading? What are the conversations you're reading? What are you reading? Shirley. He's obsessed again. He's obsessed with Shirley again.
Hmm?
You're reading Shirley's messages between me and
Why
her?
one?
Ari Pepperoni says, if it's down by messenger, it's a third-party common line. Therefore, consent for recording does not apply as they are all sharing one domain. Okay, I see. Thank you for that, Ari Pepperoni. Appreciate you.
You're reading messages between me and Shirley?
What?
You're reading messages between me and Shirley? Is that it? Is that it?
Exactly, Sarah Jane's journey. Can you imagine multiple people watching and hearing all of this, like without the cuts? Can you imagine that? That is scary to think of. And then I'm still having to block people as we speak, talking about, you believe all this shit? Yes, I do. Because it's clear evidence of what he has been doing. Yes, so I do believe all this shit.
Can I have my phone back, please? Can I have my phone back? I said, no. What do you want to see? What do you want to listen for?
Facts, that Amber chick.
Why you like me?
What?
Everything.
Hey, Andrea. And this is where they have a sound issue. They did say that they were having sound problems. So I know at certain points during this video, the sound was amplified because I know what that sounds like. And that's not a problem to me. Hey, just a sub. Hey, everybody that's coming in. Trigger warning.
Same day.
This is part 3.
At the join.
Edda was there.
Air code connections.
It was not Anya. It was Edda.
I know that. You don't tell me that. I know that.
Wait a second. Let's go back a little bit because he's saying something important here. In the same day when you get to join. Okay, let's hear this.
In the same day, remember when you get the join?
Edda was there. It was not Anya. It was Edda.
I know that. You don't tell me that. I know that.
What did he know? And then there was this.
It was not Anya. It was Edda.
It was not I knew, it was at the I know that.
I know that.
Hey, Raven.
You don't tell me that. I know.
Thank
that.
you. Hey, Carly.
My exes always come back.
So there you have it. My exes always come back. Is this Mike? Does she consider Mike an ex? Actually, yeah, Mike would be considered an ex because if you remember, Mike was her dom until Shushu was in a situation where she wasn't liking her marriage dynamic. So therefore, DeeDee introduced Shushu to Mike, and they started doing their thing, and then they would do the threesomes together, scenes and play together. It has to be Mike, right? Exactly, Ivana. That's what I'm thinking. Thank you, Lucifer. I appreciate this.
Can I come back,
No.
please? What are you doing?
Are you gonna stop or no?
Yes, Missy.
Yes. Laughing, huh? Sarcastic.
No,
Hmm.
it's ridiculous what you're doing right now. Ridiculous.
Because I got your lies, eh?
See?
Lies is ridiculous, right? Not
We're
funny.
friends. Why would you be jealous if you were not just friends?
I'm not jealous
Why
at
are you
all.
jealous? So why are you reading my phone?
Because you lied to me.
I lied to you. So okay, we're just friends. We're just friends.
Exactly,
My
fun
friend
son.
never lied to me.
Huh?
My friend doesn't lie to me.
Okay. I guess I'm a horrible friend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk to my friends about who I sleep with, though. By the way. By the way, except for Shirley.
Yeah, she's an exception.
Shirley session. No wonder he's pissed because it seems like Mike is enjoying his time with DeeDee and Shushu a couple times at the same time. And Nader is super jelly. He hasn't been with Shushu, but that was April 2nd. Has he been with Shushu since? That is my big question. And has this already affected Shushu's marriage? Because I'm sure people have been trying to look for her. She was doxxed on the farms months ago, so I'm sure people have found her. Maybe people have found Yannick as well.
Can I have my phone back?
Ask one more
Facts,
time.
DG.
Can I have my phone back? I know my worth.
Hmm?
I know my worth.
You know what?
My worth.
What my worth?
I know my worth.
What's your worth?
I know my worth.
What's your worth?
I'm not better than what you just did.
Yes, Shushu is Shirley.
Can I have my phone back, please? Please.
Right, Marvixen. Hopefully
Don't
not.
take pictures of my text messages. Nothing. Please. Don't do that. No. Out of line. No.
Hi, Lynn Smith.
That's out of line. No. No. No.
Eden, that says Shirley husband has a Facebook page, so I guess it's still public.
No, Nader. No. Nader. No. Nader, don't take pictures of my fucking text messages. Has nothing to do with you. Don't. Give me my phone back. Don't get. Please stop it.
Mhm.
Just stop.
Mhm.
Stop.
Mhm.
Just stop.
Mhm.
Trigger warning, everybody. Trigger warning still. Take care of your mental health. If you gotta leave,
No,
leave.
stay on the phone.
I'll call you back.
Stay on the phone.
Okay, so I guess that was another hang up because she was saying stay on the phone and he's like, call you back. Did you guys catch that? So this is multiple sessions spliced together over the same early morning hours.
I'll call you back.
Starting April 2nd into the early morning hours of April 3rd. And then hours later, this man gets up and goes to see DeeDee's mother and acts as if nothing happened.
Has nothing to do with you. Don't. Give me my phone back. Don't get. Please stop it. Just stop. Stop. Just stop.
I'll call you back.
No, please stay on the phone.
I'll call you back.
Stay on the phone.
So there you go. She wanted people still on the phone. And he's like, call you back. Yeah, he probably didn't go to sleep.
She looked at me. She said, do you want me to call the cops? I said, no.
And based on his angle of how he's looking on the screen, it seems there is some reflection. That's why they have the tape over the eyes right there. I think he does have his glasses on, I believe. He does have his glasses on, so they're blocking out the reflection of the screen. If they did actually send this to the police, any agency, unedited, why not just release the unedited version? Because I could just easily get it in time. I do know how to do that. If it's in the US, you went to a US police agency, it's even easier. If you went to a Canadian one, I can easily get it. I know how to do that. So wherever you are releasing these, if you did actually send them to the police in time, it's all going to come out.
A woman's going to let another woman get hit on and not ask? Yeah. And that's a normal thing to do. Very normal. I said no. I said no.
Did she say no to the police? People in the chat are saying that during this conversation, she was saying no to the police. Did I miss anything? Should I go back a little bit? Just stop. I think we're gonna go here. You can hear the other person on the phone?
Stay on the phone.
I'll call you back.
Stay on the phone.
She did say no. Okay.
She looked at me. She said, do you want me to call the cops? I said no. She said, women to women, that's what we do.
So she did say no to the police. Okay. This is sick. At this point, they're lowering and manipulating the audio so that their voice isn't audible. Hear this part for a second. You know how loud it is? And then all of a sudden it gets lowered and distorted. So whoever that was the third party listening and watching this was starting to speak, and they've edited this to where their voice is lowered and distorted.
She looked at me. She said, do you want me
to... Okay, let me go back a little bit more. Here's what I'm talking about.
I'll call you back.
No, stay on the phone.
Because you're going to hear their voice is fine. Right now, it's fine.
Did you ask her to call the cops?
See, it's fine.
She said, do you want me to call the cops? I said no. She said, women to women, that's what we do.
See how low it is, and the other person's voice is distorted? Hey, Snarky Priest.
A woman's gonna let another woman get hit on and not ask?
And now the voices are back to normal because they are doing a job of distorting whoever that was speaking.
Yeah. And that's a normal thing to do. Very normal. I know. I said no. I don't know. My head like this. I said no.
It's you now.
Oh no. Of course. That's normal. I never do the same. I just gotta do more actually.
All right, Sarah Jane.
Thank you.
Imagine that, Violet Cloud. Nader has only been living there for a week at this point, and he's already acting like this. Right?
Thank you, I said.
Thank you for what?
I'm not talking to you.
For
I'm not talking to you.
or to make sure
I'm not talking to you.
Trigger warning, everybody. Trigger warning throughout this video.
Bring my clothes.
Joe Airy.
Bring my clothes. I'm leaving here. I'm leaving from here.
Leaving, huh? So now I understand why he kept on in contact with Foodie Beauty when she was in Cuba. Remember, they were in contact quite often about a lot of things. Now this is piecing everything together. Well, I'm piecing everything together. Right, Mary from the Six? She should have let him go. Exactly. That would have been the better decision, in my opinion. Remember, everybody, at this point in time, Foodie Beauty was still in Cuba because this was early April. She left late March.
Help me. I'm down. And I'm done.
What does that mean? I put my whole entire life on hold for this. I'm a woman abuse. Okay, he's saying that. Okay. I get it. I got it. Everything, yeah.
Help me.
But wait a second. I'm a woman abuser. Why isn't that DeeDee saying that? Listen to that part again. So you're admitting you have a part to play in the abuse of other women by funneling many innocent, sometimes naive women into or towards his channel at bars when they go out at night. Is she mocking him or is she confessing? Because the context is really everything. Who do you think she's mocking him? And if she is, why would she do this at this point? This could escalate the still lit argument into something else. She's poking the beer. Yeah, she shouldn't be doing that. I mean, like, that's the worst thing to do.
Help me.
Okay, yeah, I think within context is more that she's saying he's a woman abuser than her admitting that she has a lot more to play in the deceptive practices of Nader El-Shami.
I'm down. And I'm done.
I'm a woman abused? She could have said that. I mean, the audio isn't clear.
Stop taking pictures of my text messages. That's enough. You're gonna say, I know what you're doing, Nader. You're gonna leave. You're gonna use it against me. Stop it. Stop it. I don't deserve this. After everything I've done for you, I do not deserve this. I do not deserve this.
What's she done to me? You lying to me?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I've done nothing for you. Nothing. Nothing.
No.
I've done nothing
the
for
angel.
you. Oh.
Don't talk about it. Prepare my stuff. Let me leave.
I'm not preparing your stuff. You can prepare your own stuff.
Exactly, Cynthia.
You prepare my stuff with me to come here.
Yeah. But once you put your hand on me. Thank you.
Bye. Bye. I'm leaving. I'm not staying here. I'm going. I'm leaving.
Okay.
So, please.
So the phone call, what is whoever's on this, whoever this third party is, you're sick. Like, how many hung ups of video phone calls were there, and you still haven't called the police? You still haven't done anything? Because we just heard the call hang up again. This is sick. And then you come back for more? Hi there, Paris.
I'm going. I'm leaving.
Hung up again.
So,
Then they're back.
Please. With respect. Saving time. When you sleep taking 2 hour break in my stuff, make it half an hour.
Is that? What is that? Yellow pill?
Can you? Easier?
Exactly, Sneaker Girl. Thank you, Amber Chick, Preach Monty. They are sick. They are.
Easier?
I think you're irrational right now. You're irrational right now.
What irrational mean?
Irrational. You don't know what you're doing. You're crazy. You're out of you're in another state. You're irrational.
No, I'm good. Actually, I just wake up. I was sleeping, I guess. I was dreaming. Can you please? Did you have good time with me?
No, I have lots of time.
Do you have one time good with me? Do you have 1 hour good with me? Listen. I'm not anyway. Listen.
Look at this. Hours.
Listen to me.
Hours of this.
You have 1 minute good to me with me? Respect it. Let me respect it.
Okay. After you slap, after you touch my face, you want me to respect you?
You cheat on me.
I didn't cheat on you because you never had a relationship.
You did.
I didn't cheat on you. How could I cheat on you if we're just friends?
Just friend.
Just friends. How did I cheat on you? How did I cheat on you? We're just friends.
You believe yourself?
Huh?
You believe yourself?
Believe yourself?
Huh? You believe what you're saying?
Friends with benefits? That's what we were. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I love you. I do. Yes, I do.
Oh.
But when a man hits me,
I'm sorry. Help me to leave.
Multiple times she's confessed that he has abused her. Why haven't the police done anything about this? Is really my biggest question of it all. Like, multiple times in all these chapters, we've seen DeeDee confess what he has done. Punched her, slapped her, but yet nothing has been done. But they're telling us they've shown the unedited clips, the unedited tapes, video calls to the police. I'm bringing this into question.
hits me.
I'm sorry. Help me to leave. Because I hate myself.
It's okay.
Okay? I hate myself.
It's okay.
Please.
It's
You
okay.
have 1 minute.
Every night for
Listen.
the rest of your life, or maybe not. Don't forget about it when you meet somebody else.
If you have, and basically, if you have 1 minute.
Any respect for me, when you touch my face and punch me in the face, you will take your stuff and leave. If you have any respect, if you have respect for me after punching me in the face, you will take your stuff and leave.
Okay, I prepare
Back,
my
Sassy.
stuff and I leave.
Yeah, leave.
Okay.
But once again, everybody, he didn't leave because then hours later, I do believe he didn't even sleep. He went to go visit DeeDee's mom.
Yes.
She's kicking him out. She didn't, Nikki. Unfortunately, she did
like
not.
Him. I have my own principles too. I have my limits. Just like him. Things I will not do. That is one thing. Just like him.
Okay, this was time. I believe by myself and then leaving. Bye.
And he never left. He's still there. I wonder what he's going to say. He's going to say this is all fake. There are the hotlines if you need the help when it comes to DV for USA, Canada, Mexico, and UK. Take note. I mean, that was heavy. This was hard. This was dark, and something has to be done. So I really hope that something is done. This is chapter 3, part 3. We just viewed it. Trigger warning and all. And I think there needs to be something done about this because this has gone way too far. And this is shocking. Yeah, this is very dark. Solani says, my sincere love and praise for strength to those experiencing DV and to those that escaped and survived the abuse. Exactly. Exactly, Solani. If you're in a situation like this, there's 1,500 people watching. Seek the help that you need because statistically, a lot of people lose their lives in these situations. So I wish you the best. I hope the best for you. Positive vibes, prayers goes out towards you if you're in a situation like this, because there's going to be a few people listening and watching that have been in a situation like this or is in a situation like this. So I do think you should do what you need to do so that you and your kids, if you do have kids, can survive. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, everybody, for being with me in this. It took us over an hour to get through this. It was dark and it was deep. And I am gonna go. And if you need any help or anything, then you can reach out to me, is what I will say. All right, thank you, everybody. Take care and have a good day. Rachik says, my question is what the audience was doing, cheering him on, telling him how sexy he is during this. It's sick. Yeah, that's what I am wanting to know. What were they saying during all of this? Were they trying to de-escalate or were they trying to aggravate? All right, everyone. I wish everybody the best. Once again, positive vibes to everybody out there. Have a good Tuesday, and I will see everybody later. Bye-bye.